Hood Society MCR, bringing you the hood's goods. MCR, Hood Society MCR. Hello and welcome to Hood Society Manchester. My name is Kerin. And today we have the Hood's Goods special guest, Robbahollow. DJ Wheelie tonight, backside.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming down.
Yeah, good
you
man.
are
Yes.
officially our first guest.
Good to have you, yeah.
Family to family, you
Yeah,
know.
man,
I like to
come on.
shout ya.
Yeah.
You just had a birthday.
Yeah.
What have you been doing for your birthday?
I just chill, you know.
Yeah.
Even when I was younger, I'm an old man. Just
Oh,
chill.
old soul.
Yeah. Just chill, vibes, food, family, that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw, so you're working out full time,
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
this serious.
Yeah, trying.
I see ya. You're doing
Yeah.
bits.
Do you know what? I do it for the mental, you know,
Yeah,
more
I
than
hear
the
ya.
physical. You get me? I just think like gives me something positive to do. Gives
Yeah.
me a way to channel my energy and that.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I mean?
I hear you. I'm the same with that. It has to
Yeah.
be. I like the feeling after working out
Yeah,
rather than
yeah.
like in it when
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yo, this rep, one more rep, it's killing me.
Yo, I'm good with everything but legs. Yo.
Yeah.
Anything else, I'm happy with.
Well,
Legs
we
is
just
a
talked about
peak.
you just had a PT the other day,
Yes,
didn't you? And I was
yes,
watching you
yes.
on your story and you were going down, you're like,
It's called a sissy squat, and it had me moving like one. Trust.
it just hurt your soul.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's peak.
still feeling
Peak.
it now.
Yeah.
Good.
3 days later. I'll be back though.
That's the energy we like.
Yeah.
So music, I
Yeah.
feel like you're loading up again.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
definitely
ready to
watching
go, you know.
you.
I'm ready to go.
New vids just dropped as well.
Yeah.
Racking up numbers, aren't you?
Yeah. We've been pushing in it about what we on like 115k.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that to 150. Drop a next visual rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the goal? Where are we trying to go now? What's the next steps?
You know what? It's like what me and you were just talking. Yeah. Like I've not got like when it comes to music, I'm not one of them that think, oh, I need to reach this amount of views or
Yeah.
I need to get this amount of streams. I just do music to vent more time, but then there's other things off it. So like I got the merch right now.
I see ya.
Yeah,
MGMC.
Then I'm gonna be doing some like YouTubing, vlogging, podcasting, all of that in it. So
Yeah.
it's not directly just like what's the goal in music. I'm just trying to smash everything and give people actually my life story in it.
Yeah. I do. One of my favourite tracks of yours is Rick's Story.
Yeah.
I love Rick's
Yeah, come
Story,
on.
especially at the end. And
Do you
I'm
know
like,
what? I've got a couple of story tracks, you know, but like
and
a couple,
Emily.
Yeah, a couple didn't get released and a couple are old in it. So yeah.
I definitely like the storytelling
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I mean, I love the crud.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
you know, man's
Do you know
on the
what?
go
Yeah,
making
obviously.
cash.
Do you know what? Yeah, if you know like my music from back in the day, I'm more on all that in it, storytelling, my life and stuff. But people want they want that hard. Even me, when I'm listening to someone else,
Yeah.
and they play the track where they're just talking the real, or they play the track where it's still real but it's more hard.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want the hard thing too, so I
Yeah.
understand.
You want
it,
the
innit?
crud, don't you, every
Yeah,
now
of
and
course.
then?
When you're in the whip. When
Skating through the
get,
edge.
come on, you need that in it. So even in the gym, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
energy in it. When I'm boxing, whatever, that's the kind of energy you need. So
Yeah.
I get it in it, but at the same time, I do like dropping the pain tracks in that because obviously we all come from that, innit?
Absolutely.
100%.
Like from hood to hood, really,
Yeah,
innit?
of course. Like Emily and that's like a combination of women that I've heard their story like first-handedly. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just like it's not one woman directly.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
multiple stories.
Yeah. Try and do that.
It
touch
is,
on
I
things
do,
like
and I like the wordplay with it. I just
Yeah,
like,
shit.
I'm a listener
Nice
as well,
one,
but I'm
man.
also a visual as well, so
Yeah.
I'm always like just capturing and watching your stuff. And then with the music now, obviously, when you go quiet, what are you doing when you go quiet? Because I'm inner, I want to know, you know, what's
Do you know
going
what,
on.
yeah? Do you know what? I still make music, yeah, but at times I just can't be asked releasing. It sounds mad, yeah, but I just can't be bothered. Like, I don't really like the music business. I don't like the way it moves. I don't even like the way people move once they're in the music business. Do you get what I
Them
mean?
switch-ups.
Everyone's bougie. Everyone.
Yeah.
I didn't see your DM for 20 weeks. And you get what I mean?
And as soon as they've got something that they need or want, all
I
of
don't
a
get it
sudden-
twisted. I even do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But if you know me, I always answer back in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like, there's a difference. But everyone does that little switch up. So
Yeah.
I kind of hate what music does to people. And
Yeah.
like even when you talk about most managers and the people behind the in the background, a lot of them are robbing people, and it's a snaky game, innit? So that's
Yeah.
why I like music. I love venting. I like putting things out independently. I
Yeah.
would like to take it to a certain place and that, but that's not my overall goal, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
No, I hear that. And that's definitely one thing with the industry, you know, it's all humble beginnings, isn't it? And then, but also the twist that I find annoying is that when people do start going clear, that certain people feel like owed and entitled, man's not come back and done this and that. It's people don't.
Do you know what else as well? Yeah, with me, like I'm not. Even though like what I was saying, I can make up things about things that I'm seeing and stories I know. I can't just make up random stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't just sit in the studio just making bar after bar and rapping about metaphor after metaphor. I need to go and live in it.
Yeah,
and then when I've got something to actually say and things that I've seen and things I've been doing, and I'll come back and spit again. Do you get what I mean?
That is one thing I definitely love about your music though, is because I know everything you're saying is real.
Yeah,
I don't have to second guess or things, man, really. Or just, we know it.
Yo, it's to the stage where like even my mum, I try and keep her away from the music, obviously, innit? But she even hears it and knows like...
Mum, don't listen to that part.
Yeah, but she knows, innit? But it's not really good, but it's just authentic, innit? It's my life, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Do you see yourself doing like... I mean, you've got a few... I've heard a few like, you know, love
do you know
songs.
what?
I know you've got the smooth side.
I can do anything, you know. I swear, I'm not being big-headed, but like I think music, I find it pretty easy, innit?
Yeah.
I've always just done it from a kid.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy to man, but... Yeah, I've got a track coming with one girl from Preston, and that should drop in the summer or something. It's her track.
Yeah.
I'm a feature on it, so that's a total different vibe. When
Are you going to be in the video with like the wind blowing on you and like petals in the sky?
Nah, it's not a love thing. It's like a,
He's like, nah.
It's like a club kind of turn up thing.
Okay, so not a bounce.
Yeah, but it's not like my normal.
Your
yeah,
genre.
you would never heard me on a beat like this anyway.
That's good, and I think that's important with music, innit? You know, to definitely like challenge yourself and do different stuff, because I think definitely from like our era and Manchester in general, it's kind of like, you know, once you've done rap or grime, you're just a rapper or a grime artist. And
yeah, but we've done everything, innit? Like we come from grime anyway. But I never felt comfy in grime, though, you know.
Really?
Nah, never. Nah, because I'm chilled, innit? And
really?
grime is... You get what I mean, yeah? Just shout, spray down the mic and get a reload. You've not even said a good bar, you get me?
Sometimes it's just the energy.
Yeah,
do you know what?
energy, but I like that as well about grime.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. Same with drill now. You get what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to say stuff. I want to actually say bits in it, so...
Yeah, you want your listeners to leave with something of what you said.
Yeah.
And it's like, let's take it back, right? Let's take it back to young Robbo.
Yeah.
You know, where did the inspiration for music come from?
Do you know what, yeah? Music in general, just from being about it, grime, everyone done it kind of thing.
Got any in your family or like cousins, or was it just that?
Yeah, but not, like one of my cousins used to spit, but not spitting like, like I say, everyone just done it, so if I was at a family venue or something, it'd be just spitting some bars, he's making up freestyling, whatever. And then I would just do the same, innit? So, and then, 2015, we went and done Urban Superstars. So that's really the first time like I spat in front of people and that. Yeah.
Zero tolerance. Don't bring it. We're throwing it. Right, if you can't tell, we're old. But drink water, mind your business, and work out. You'll stay looking young, innit?
Trust me.
I remember that because I think I was performing with my dance crew there them times.
Yeah.
I remember Lisa. There was Bridgewater Hall, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bridgewater. Yeah.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah, I was in the year with Riggs and that, innit?
Yeah.
And Wonder.
Yeah.
She's
smashing it now as well. She's
back on it.
signed now as well. She's back doing her thing.
Good stuff.
It's good that, so definitely inspired by like family, friends, and then obviously come up through.
Yeah. When it comes to the rap though, I always say like Capo inspired that. Cause
Free Capo, Touch Road.
He'll be back soon, innit? But obviously other man inspired it. Like Londoners and that. But then when you heard man spitting Mank.
Yeah. Definitely more
talking
relatable,
the stuff that man are on and whatever.
Yeah.
That was us, innit? Let's go. Then me and Tal.
You were just like a duo, though. You wouldn't see one without the other.
But me and Tal, innit? Me and Tal started like rapping. Because you see, like, Capo was doing his thing, and I didn't want to come under Capo. I wanted to do my own thing, innit? Even though it's my people, innit? So me and Tally was doing our thing. And then obviously once people were fucking with my shit, then me and Capo said, come, let's do a track. So I didn't ever want no one to say, oh, you got your thing off the back.
Yeah. And people are quick to do that anyway, just because if you're from the same city, if you just got an accent, if you just do the same genre, people are quick.
100%.
Sometimes just if you're black, you know. You're black, hey. You're like, wow, relax.
100%, you know the one of it.
So then we've gone through, we've had the Urban Superstars days, we've had obviously Capo, and then now you're just at a point where it's just, you have fun with music, and that's definitely one thing I see, and that's what I like seeing as well.
See, like on Insta and that, like when I just drop freestyles, I'm just raw having fun, and just make stuff up on the top.
Yeah.
And
straight off
you
the
get
top.
Me, and just go, you get me. But then when I make my music, I kind of try and make it a bit more serious. Because like I was saying, I'm trying to get across a story in it.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
So for some of the younger generations, like looking up to you and stuff like that, you have a big following. I always see you out, you know, giving out free merch. See all the kids just coming. And that kind of stuff there, though, that is power, especially for like some of the youngers in the community and stuff like that who need that.
We need them in it.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that make us like buzz or pop or whatever. So we're only right, innit?
And you look after them, though, and that's what I like to see, because a lot of people, you know, they'll do it just kind of for the gas of it, or just to look like flexing and
I
stuff.
fuck with them, man. I actually fuck with them. You get me? You see, recently I've realised, I need to start filming stuff more, because people don't think things are going on.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into all this filming, everything that I'm doing, and I'm trying now.
I hear you,
You've got to in it. Everything's about marketing,
aspect.
and of course. And I ain't got no one doing it for me, so it's got to be done.
Sure, I'll come roll in the back.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Probably have the camera the wrong way. Old tight Uber B as well today, helping with the setup. I was doing a mazza, wasn't So apart from obviously the music and stuff, in terms of your personal, what do you do? What's like your chill out? Because I feel like, unless we know you're not one of them obviously guys who's out here shouting, doing what you're doing and that.
Do you know what? Chill out. You can't call a gym a chill out. So for me, like probably more watching boxing.
Yeah. Well, you've just come from a show, ain't you?
Yeah, watch boxing all the time. Watch like podcasts, interviews.
Like your bit of downtime.
Yeah, go and play pool and that. Do all that. Yeah, I smart man up. Confidently though.
Man, you're on smoke today,
I'm confident. Do you know why, Obviously, I still man them, innit? When I was younger, I had a pool table.
Right,
in my
so
gaff.
use that one.
So, obviously, I was the one out of my friends. But then every night, I'd be getting smacked up by my dad, innit?
So that give you some home truths, innit?
My mum would say, "Oh, come, do you want to win £20?" I go, yeah, we'll get up to a one. He'd be like, "Oh, double and quit, son." I say, yeah. Then he'll 7-ball me. You get me? And I fell for it every single time.
You saw the money in it. It was like, I've got
but
this.
It got me better in it.
Yeah.
I'm learning the different shots and that, so I'm all right now.
That's good. So I was just trying to see you go, yeah, sure, I'll make this shot, and then just getting smacked up, just stood there, lip out.
Smacked, not even getting a shot. Peak.
So in terms of Manchester scene in itself, I'd say actually no, UK scene, like which artists, you know, would you say that you really like fuck with?
Right now?
Yeah.
Just bare, you know, I fuck with everyone. Like, I'm not just saying that, I literally fuck with everyone.
Alright, top 5. It's hard. Doesn't have to be in any specific order.
Now, I wouldn't say there's a top 5, but if you ask me who's popping right this second, you'd say Meeks, H, popping right now. Or Nems has just started popping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else is popping? Mastermind. He's not really dropped recently, but he's still popping. Who's popping like that?
So these are people that you bump though, innit? Like
Jordan
you listen.
as well. Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah. Now, do you know me? Yeah, I don't really bump a lot of people's music.
You bump your own music though.
Yeah, of course.
Make sure, good number 1 first
fan.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, but nah, not like that either. Yeah, I just don't want to sound like too many people and have too many influences.
I hear that. Yeah, so very receptive in it.
Yeah. Like I listen a lot of music. I listen to like Afro beats and stuff. You get me? I don't listen to bare rap all the time.
Yeah, I'm a soca. I love soca.
Yeah.
Skin out dancers, jump on your head top.
I like vibes, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Even though I don't always do it, but I like it.
Can you dance?
Do you know what? Yeah. If
you're not a two-stepper.
If you're talking all this TikTok dancing.
No one's asking you for a whoa and all that.
That's what my missus' son's on and that. I'm not on all that, but I can dance, innit? If you're talking about going to the club and dance.
Yeah. You bust a wine.
Yeah. Obviously, back in the day when I used to dance, obviously, y'all used to always think I was stiff in it. And
Yeah.
then when I would dance, they'd be like, oh, you can actually dance and that. Come
And you
on.
be like, ah, yeah.
come
No,
on.
so don't worry about man's got beef, you know. So what's your top genre then? So if you wake up in the morning, what music makes you feel good? Would you bang on?
What would I play? So this is where I'm contradicting myself.
Because now you want to put on rap.
Yeah, right now I'm bumping Yo Got It every day. Yo Got It,
But
Yo
you
Got It.
go through stages, innit? Like,
Do you know what it is? I'm just on the Spotify thing, innit?
Mm.
So, because you're just bumping bare same music, whoever's got a new project, I might just check out the project, and if it's good, that'd be on for 3 months in my way.
Yeah.
The same project every single day.
Rinse
back
and
to
repeat.
back. Yeah. Before I got it was Burner.
Right.
The same thing.
bangers,
But then
okay.
when I'm doing a switch up, then it's like the NSGs and all that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I'm feeling that track we missed. I can't remember the name of it,
I
but
need to go in.
yeah.
I'm rubbish for that, so I'm like, I don't know much names of songs, but I'll
Yeah, that's
know
how
the
I
song
am.
like
Yeah,
it's bad.
yeah, that's
People
how I
like, do you know if you see it? And I'm like, don't know who that is, and I'll hear it, and they're like, you know the song you up it, what you on about?
There's one African artist, what's his name now? Rima.
Rima.
You heard of him?
No, I'm gonna have
Or
to.
he's
Well,
hard.
now I'm gonna
Yeah, he's hard.
jot note to self, Rima.
Yeah, hard.
Get into it.
Yeah.
So the scene at the minute, obviously, we've just lost Jamal Edwards, and I know, especially for like artists and our generation, you know, it hit home.
Yeah.
It hit like
Do you know me? I'm
family.
not even trying to sound like solid and that, but a lot of deaths, yeah. I just kind of brush them off, innit? Keep it moving, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't even know Jamal properly. Spoke to him a few times, but I just think the way he reached out to someone like me, and I see enough artists on a similar level or even lower, and they're saying he was reaching out to them, and then he's still fucking with the Ed Sheerans and all that. Like, he was just a genuine person.
Genuine
He
good
actually wanted to
artist
see
guy,
all
yeah.
of us do something in it, and he wanted to build a scene to a different level. So, like, do you know, sometimes though, it's like with Nipsey Hussle as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes your death comes at a time where you're at your biggest, because without that, your legacy might not be left
Strong
in the
as it
same
was.
way.
Yeah, I
Do
hear
you get
that,
what I
yeah.
mean? So, like, I feel like his death was for a cause, innit? Do you get what I mean? I feel like the game's gonna go in the way that he wanted it to go.
Yeah, because his whole thing when it was, you know, like leave something behind.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
what I mean.
definitely, like we said, I know for people who may have met him, people who was really tight with him, everyone who, even if they may have not met him, felt a connection to him just because, you know, they might have wanted to be honest. Like, we grew up with everything.
Yeah, of course.
Speed TV,
Yeah, of
and we'd
course.
be like, shit, who's on? And it was a gas to watch, so I think for that's definitely why I think it's important, and definitely one of the things for me, like starting this platform, is it's about getting to know people outside of just whatever their career path or passion is, in that sense, like get to know them as a whole. And I think that's what's really important. I know I was saying it to you before, but about Manchester is that for me, we have so many different platforms, but they've all got kind of like, they're in their own little orbits of each other, so I think I was telling you, I just love to chat. I'm loud, ras.
That's right.
So definitely, it's for me. It's about just putting on and plugging, and making sure like everyone can get to see those sides of people and get to experience it. Because especially for rap, some people it's just like they might just think if they just hear certain songs of yours, they're only hear your latest stuff like your P110s.
People are like that all the time, but me purposely, when I meet people, I never tell them I do music ever.
Just like that.
And then they'll find out themselves and they're like, right, I didn't know you did this and blah, blah, blah. But then you've got a different perception of me already, you get me? Where if you hear my music first and then you see me, I have people where some of them are proper cool and just run up to me and that. But a lot of people are standoffish in it because they don't know how to approach you.
Yeah.
So,
I think, because your music definitely gives a perception in it of who you are. Like some people, you hear them talking crud and in real life, like the...
Yeah. Because obviously there's... You know it, innit? Bare people that do the road and that. They've got 3 different versions of themselves.
I mean, we feel like we all have said, we've all
got 10 personalities, innit? And when you go around your family, you're not exactly the same as when you're turning up in the club. You're not the same as...
God, I hope not. Family won't want to see that.
Exactly,
We're cussing you out.
Of course, innit? Everyone's different around different circumstances and that. So, like, just because you do the road or you might do a bit of grafting or you might have beef with certain people or whatever, don't mean that you like that 24/7, innit? You still got a missus, you still might have kids, you still might, you got a mum or whatever.
You got kids?
Nah, my missus has got them.
Do you want kids?
Not sure.
Not sure. Why?
Do you know why? Yeah, don't get it twisted. Like it'd be good for me personally. Obviously, kids are a blessing, innit?
It'd be good for me, for sure.
But then, when I look at the world and the questions I have for the world, do I think it's a good place? And and you have to leave them eventually.
Yeah,
you get what I mean? And the mistakes that they're gonna make, and some mistakes you can't bounce back from. Then like I've had situations where like I've heard of people that have died giving birth, and the kids have died and things like that. And for what it's worth, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But I'm not like on some forced thing.
Yeah. It's different because some people are really maternal, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of people, I know a lot of people like, I need a kid or I want a kid, but...
You said your partner, though, she's got a son, so you're doing up dad mode
of course,
and the regs.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm selfish, I don't want kids.
Yeah. Now I hear that, but at least you know that, innit?
Well, I say this at this moment, at this point in life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But obviously, I don't like when people have the choice to have the kids. They have the kids and then decide, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, be a parent midway through. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's tough, and like I said, the world's a tough place, and I think with some people, it's definitely, mental health is, I think, something that we're at a point now in the world where we understand that everyone has mental health. Before it used to be like, you say mental health and everyone's like, you just got bad mental health, and there's so many different stigmas and things going on. I think that we're now at a point where it's safe to talk about it, whereas beforehand it was all a bit taboo. And
you know what I think a lot of people don't really get with mental health, is like, obviously it's just like physical health, innit?
Yeah.
So if you're not looking after it, it's gonna go in a bad way. You're not gonna be in the right mind state. So like you've got to look after yourself. You've got to make sure you're looking at the right things, taking in the right information,
everything
looking after yourself.
Literally
in it for that to work in it. Because I feel like a lot of people think when you're going through depression or anxiety or stress or whatever, they look. Like, for me, there's different terms of mental health. So that's still mental health, but you're not mad. You're not insane. You're same as everyone else. Everyone goes through these things, but I feel like a lot of people don't understand that everyone goes through them.
Yeah.
But then you have actually people with what I would consider as proper mental health, where you're born with conditions.
Yeah.
You do hear voices and things like that. Do you get what I mean? I think there's
like
actually a difference in it.
There's so many different, and you're totally right. And I think, like I said, it's about taking care the same way you would get up and wash your skin and go and do your hair in the morning. It's the same way, you should have your moments for yourself. You should make sure you're listening to the right music in a certain space. Because if I'm vexed, I might put on some gangster rap and just... and then I come out and I'm like, what are you saying? You all right? You're good? But, or I might go and put on a madness, but it's all part of...
It's true. Like, people think that someone like me, people think I don't really go through a lot, because I don't really just go out and express it and that.
Yeah.
I'm the same as everyone else, innit?
Yeah.
But it's just little things. Like one day I heard Tyson Fury saying that every Monday he gets up, takes out the bins, blah, blah, And like, to a lot of people, that's just base. People think, well, you're not doing nothing. But if you get up on a Monday morning and the first thing you do is go and take out your bins, you're doing that activity.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself a goal.
Structure.
Yeah, you get what I mean? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's what I think. When I started adding a bit of structure and balance to my life, I started feeling blessed.
Mad, innit?
You get what I mean? I swear, it was just that simple for me.
I hear you.
So, but I was in like a down place, innit? I didn't put out music for time and whatever, so... But you can brush past it, bro.
I hear you, and a lot of it does come from like our social expectations in it. And if you've not got the money you want, if you've not got the house you want, the car you want, yes, all the people think it's shallow to say these things affect you, but it's not shallow. Like, at the end of the day, like, these are all things that we might be working towards or wanting. But like you said, it's about putting those little things in place. Because for me this year, I was saying that discipline is my key word, because for a few years it's been party, and we have to not party all the time, Kerin. We can't always party.
Yo, I was on that a couple of years ago, innit? I smacked it.
Bro,
smacked it.
See, whoa. But that's good for you within, balance.
Yeah, of
balance.
Course. But I've gone totally the other way now.
You recluse vibes now.
I hate the clubs.
They are.
Yo, I go out, Like, where did I go? I went bowlers the other day with the man. I was in there for like an hour. Just bounce, gone.
Right.
Gone.
You really are at that away page.
Yeah. I can't be arsed with it. I
don't
like. Do you know what it is? I don't like large crowds and that. Yeah, but there's certain events where it is obviously waiting at like the park lives and that. I'm on all that.
You got. I'm gonna see you crowd surfing in it. Like, Robbo.
But I'm not on just every weekend. I can't be arsed with it no more.
No, I hear you with that. I for the first part of the year was just like, I'm not really gonna party, and then I went to an event, and the next day when I tell you that hangover licked my ass differently, and I was like, well, how was I functioning on this? Like, it just felt like a lower frequency. It just felt like.
But I know something though. The last couple of times I drank, I'm not even a drinker either, Like the last 3 times I drank, I just drank and drank and drank, and I've not been drunk, not felt nothing.
Oh God.
So I don't know what's going on now.
You human? Are you really here?
No, I don't know what's going on. I swear to God, like literally, I used to
What
be
are you
bad on
drinking?
drink Remy.
Oh, okay.
That's all I really drink.
drink
Remy and
Magnum?
Henny.
Remy and Henny. I'm
Yeah,
a Henny.
Henny.
Henny and lemonade is my
Yeah,
downfall.
Henny's
See that?
banging.
Oh, see you now. See you at a bar. But like, just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
home now. We've had enough.
Henny and Coke. That's me.
That your vibe.
Yeah.
Nice. So what's I know you said you got this track coming up with the girl from Preston. Did you say?
Yeah.
And then obviously merch is still popping in and out. People can get and come for.
Do you know what? All that, even this now that I got on, this is old, innit?
Yeah.
But I just stopped doing it for time.
I like
Now
that
I'm
you make
back
yourself
on
a
it.
whole. You are your brand,
Yeah,
and that's
of
what I
course.
like. Like not a lot. What I think as well with some of the up and coming artists is that it's very. You just put a track out and expect it to blow, but you understand the business, the
Do you know why?
aspects, the
'Cause
community, the fans, the
I
supporters.
didn't come up on. I don't. Like, obviously, everyone comes up on the rappers that are mainstream. But the majority of the rappers I came up on, Jay-Z, Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. These men are building their own things.
Absolutely, from day.
Yeah, they weren't getting no top 10s. They weren't getting in the charts. No one weren't really fucking with them like that.
Yeah.
You get me? So I've watched these guys, and I've understood that for someone like me, you're going to have to go down that same route.
Yeah.
You're not on our list being told what to do and all that. So,
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean?
And it does, that sets definitely like a platform, doesn't it, for us? Because for people like we look up to that then and go, actually, let me go and get my own stuff and let me actually go and get my own stuff printed out and that.
It's not easy, but once you've got your head on it and you're gonna work like it's a 9 to 5, it is pretty easy, isn't it? It's just a hustle. It's just like every other hustle.
You have got a hustle mentality.
Yeah, of course.
Did you used to sell sweets in school?
Mum and my pops.
Is it? They hustlers?
Yeah, they were selling food in the gaff and all that.
See, they all make
Burgers
sense.
and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Banging.
Come on. Then I had a tuck shop in the shed. Used to smack it from there.
You give me that.
Then I done city. Obviously, everyone done car minding. But I stepped it up and I got my dad. And I went and got, do you know Webster, the school? Remember Webster?
Where's that?
Like facing where Juicy was, the primary school.
Oh shit, Webster.
Yeah. So I got that car park, turned that into my car park, innit? So I'd be getting like £150 a match and that. Everyone else is getting a little dead 20 quid. Smacking it, you get me?
Yeah.
And then guess what happened?
Go on.
Some people, like adults obviously, they actually had Juicy car park. They was watching my hustle for about a year, and they was proper security. They had the proper badges, and they went and got it proper behind my back. And then one day I've turned up and they was already there.
No.
Yeah, took my patch. But
What
that's
did
what
you
my
do?
own people.
What did you do,
I was
Robbo?
only a kid. I was only a kid. I didn't do no. I'm not even gonna gas it up. But my thing with that is that was my own people.
Wow.
That's what
so
I mean.
Snake
And that was in the legal world, if that makes sense. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So you've definitely learned the hardship from.
when people come with all this unity and that, you gotta show me first. I'm not just jumping on.
You're like, no, I'm not fucking with it.
Nah.
So do you have like a tight circle of people who like keep you grounded and humble and that? And
Yeah, I only really fuck
I mean,
with
you're
a
humble
couple
anyway,
people.
but yeah.
Yeah, I only fuck with a couple people proper. And everyone else is just cool, innit?
Yeah, just safe.
Yeah.
What would you say is your best attribute about you?
Different ones, innit? If you ask my mum, be listening.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, like, personally, what would I say? Now, I think that as well, like, I'm always helping people. Literally always helping people, always.
Yeah.
No matter what I've got going on, I'll always be
Yeah.
doing something for someone else.
You've got a good
that's probably
spirit,
my
yeah.
best attribute, innit?
Do you know, I'll tell you what isn't your best attribute.
Time.
You arsehole.
Yo. It's not just you, though. So don't feel no way. It's just everything.
Nearly an hour in, I said, you know this
Yo,
guy,
I said to Kerin, yo, I need to go, bro. I need to go, man. I've told her I'm going to be there 4:30. He's like,
You're lucky because I was about to be on smoke, but you know what? I
come
realised life's life, and I
Yeah,
can't
come
cuss
on.
everyone
We still
out all
got
the
it
time.
done.
I know, and I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah, of course.
For the younger generation, what would be your message to them?
Just do you, yeah, and if you can help it, don't get caught up in the roads. But if you are on the roads, stay vigilant and look for a way of doing something better in it, because you've got big opportunities. We didn't really have the same opportunities and that. Obviously we got them now, but I mean like at a young age when you're fresh and you're young and you're current, you get me? And you got that energy for the game. Get into it, innit? Whatever you got a passion for, get on it, because you can make money out of it nowadays. People are doing podcasts, people are doing merch, people are doing all sorts, YouTubing, vlogging, whatever, and they're making big money. And like me, I'm going down the Jake Paul route, like I was saying to Kerin. Yeah, so soon you'll see me doing all that, and then you'll hear me call someone out for the smoke, and we'll fill out the MEN, and you'll see me do someone in.
From now, yes.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Are you spiritual like that?
Do you know what, yeah? I've never even been into religion or nothing like that, yeah, but I feel I am. I feel I am deep down, innit? Like, spiritual. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe in talking into manifestation and energies and believe in all of that.
Yeah, I'm a massive empath, so if I pick up energy crazy,
Yeah.
sometimes I don't want it. I'm like, get off me! Why? I don't want to feel you.
Yeah.
But no, I hear you. I'm the
Yeah.
same. Not family's Christian, you know,
Yeah.
very there with it, very prominent in the family. But I've never really.
Do you know what, yeah? I'm a person that I think, like, if you use religion to keep you grounded and
Yeah,
keep you in a good way and not doing bad things all the time, then
that's
it's good.
That's good. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I see a lot of negative out of it too, like in terms of the division and things like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I've never been a part of it, innit? But
Yeah.
and it's like I said, there's obviously a good thing out of it. So just each to their own for me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? But I don't feel like I need to think, oh, someone's watching over me or I'm going to be punished for this
If I
and
do
that.
this, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I feel like as a man, yeah, I know right and wrong. So as
Yeah.
I'm getting older now, I'm just trying to make more right choices, innit?
Yeah.
That's it. Like we're always going to do wrong.
Absolutely.
You get what I mean?
Absolutely.
So what good would it be me sat there thinking I'm going to be punished for everything?
Yeah, no, it's about growing with it, innit? And I think
Yeah.
it's definitely, like I said, acceptance. And I think as time's gone on, you know, if we go from bloody cavemen to whether the Big Bang was there or wasn't there, you know, it's definitely just about progressing through life, innit?
Yeah,
And like
of
you said,
course.
just accepting. I love talking about like religion
Yeah.
and stuff like that just because I find it so interesting, just people's beliefs and just how they view the world through that. But then I'm not always trying to debate you either because I'm like,
and my thing is, none of us actually know.
nope, not
And
a
that's
goddamn
what,
clue.
like you can have your belief, yeah, but no one actually knows. And I hate when people like push it on you, like,
Yeah,
you know, we can't know.
yeah,
Do you get what I mean? I'm okay with you believing it, but
yeah.
like I said, each to their own, innit?
And whatever keeps you
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
and like, you
each
sleep
their
good
own.
at
Yeah,
night,
yeah, of
do
course,
that,
of
love that.
course.
Banging.
Of course.
Right, well, I appreciate you for coming down to chat to me.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Good luck with everything that's coming up. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
be on your tail. You know, I'm always supporting.
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
100%.
Thanks for coming in. Big up Robbahollow.
YG, come on.
Wheel it. Thanks, love.
Yeah, that's cool. That was the best one. I've been a part of 3 actually. Now.
Really?
This is the 3rd one.
Great.
This
That
is
was
the
the best
best
one.
one.
I
And I felt more comfortable as well,
Did
so that
ya?
was in you.
Hood Society MCR, bringing you the hood's goods. MCR.